Hi friends, Kaylee here with a quick update for my video journal. Today, or I should say right this moment, I am just thinking about gratitude, and specifically what I'm focused on is the renovation that is really my most recent decorating project, and that is the master bedroom of the house that Alex and I own that we bought in 2010. Now, to be clear, there's a lot in this house that still remains to be done. I probably would have been shocked if you told me back then in 2010 when we bought it that more than 10 years later, we would still not have finished all of the projects that relate to updating and renovating the interior. The exterior was professionally done when we purchased the place. We got a renovation mortgage and had things like roof, windows, exterior siding rolled into the mortgage. Our place needed a lot of work. We bought it at foreclosure auction. And I don't regret that, but one of the things that I think was a mistake is not prioritizing the ongoing updates and renovations that we, had intended to do ourselves when we bought the place. So earlier, I was about to say this year, but it's now 2021. In 2020, when I moved back into the house, we prioritized, and it was part of the agreement that we had for reconciliation, that I was going to, basically require that we make that more of a priority, just continuing to move forward, put one foot in front of the other when it comes to all of the work that remains on the house, and starting with the master bedroom. So we actually have finished most of the work in this room. There is still one little piece, and that's if you see the little doorway, here behind me, that goes into a small room that is the shower and toilet portion of the master bathroom, and that is relatively untouched. And I actually, for a lot of reasons that are outside the scope of this post, decided to defer that in favor of some of the other repairs that we are currently working on. But the rest of the room is actually more or less complete. I would say, yeah, everything but the flooring, which will be probably last for the upstairs portion of the house. But everything else, I mean, we actually really did a lot of work in this room in the last year. We replaced the cabinets behind me, the sink, the countertop, the mirror is new. It used to be very small and kind of stingy. We took it all the way up to the ceiling, replaced that lighting. We painted the walls and trim and scraped the ceiling. It used to have pretty fugly popcorn texture, popcorn on the ceiling, and still does in other parts of the house. But this room, at least, is now finished. A lot of the furniture you see in here, if you've been following me for any length of time, then you'll recognize some of it from my apartment. I did really my best to reproduce some of my favorite aspects of the project that I had completed in that apartment. And one thing I still want to do actually is raise, I'm going to scoot back around, these curtains. I want to take them a little higher up, closer to the ceiling. So I actually need to replace the curtains, get longer ones, and just move the rods up. So that is that. There's, the two windows in this room. I want to do that to the bigger window as well. And I guess also the interior of that smaller closet, this is the white door that's currently behind me. That is Alex's closet. We have not yet painted the inside of that closet. And so that's it. And then this desk behind me, this is my primary workspace. And Alex put in those shelves above my desk for me that holds most of my collection of business and personal development books. I'm getting to a point where I'm almost running out of space there. You can see I have a box I could pull down and put some more books up there, but the collection is growing rapidly. And then that is my primary desk workspace right now. It's a little crowded for my purposes, but really it was important to keep it small to fit in this room. And then ultimately we have a shed that we want to refinish, or I guess finish it out, and move my workspace into there. I have no idea what the time frame on that is. Anyway, that's it. This space has become my nest. This is where I spend the bulk of my time because I work in this space. I relax in this space. It is the prettiest space in the house now that it's finished. And so I absolutely love this space. I get a lot of compliments on it from people who I'm meeting with via Zoom. When I'm having a more professional, well, I shouldn't say professional because plenty of my meetings are professional, but more relaxed, then I don't mind having, you know, usually the backdrop is, you know, behind me is some of the bedroom and room and all that. But if I'm meeting with a client or something like that, where it seems like it's a little awkward to have a bed in the background, then I do have over here, this right here is a folding screen that I absolutely love, this pattern that I can put up right behind me. And that's it. I am super, super grateful for this space. And that's just what I wanted to focus on this evening. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.